Okay, this video is for Sarah Kennedy. You know, yesterday we had the confessions thread, and I mentioned I had a nasty window that I hadn't washed in at least 5 years. I don't even want to think about how long it's been, but it's been at least 5 years. As you can see, this is my window. It's in my bedroom, looks outside. Can you see the sun is kind of going down, so you can probably see how much film and buildup there is on the window. If you're seeing this. Anyway, yeah, oh, it's just, I can't believe I'm videoing this for you guys. But Sarah inspired me. She's like, make the video. Let's see what happens. Because she had one too. So, okay, I'm doing this. I'm gonna try not to have to edit this or anything. So I'm gonna just try and keep moving quickly so it's not too long. So this is what I'm gonna use to wash the window. If you guys aren't familiar with eCloth, this is eCloth. It's a very, very high quality microfiber cleaning cloth. This is the window cloth. This is a general purpose glass and polishing cloth. Not general purpose, just glass and polishing. And this is the high performance dusting cloth. So I'm going to use this first. Oh, this is water. So I'm going to use this first to get all these nasty dust bunnies and things off because one, I don't really want my rig to get completely clogged up with this to start with. I'll go ahead and clean the windows jam or the sill around here. Okay. And two, this will catch all this stuff so I don't start sneezing while I do this. Anybody else allergic to housework because you start sneezing? See what he's doing? He's catching it all. I love this cloth. You can also use this wet for other jobs, but it works really good catching dust. And the sun is coming through, if you can see, but there's no dust flying around, which I really like. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going here with this one. I'll give a little more attention here. Oh, this is so gross. I have cleaned the windowsill out. Okay, caught a bunch of dust here. Just gonna kind of fold it in. Okay, now set him aside. This is just plain water in a eCloth squirt bottle. You can use any squirt bottle. I just happen to have an eCloth one. I'm gonna wet the window. Gonna wet it kind of good. Go ahead and wet this one too and let it kind of get soaking. Alright. This is my window cloth. I kind of fold it over like this. And let's see. Here we go. I haven't washed the outside of the window yet, so you're seeing the effect of just inside right now. Try and use the camera to follow my rag here. Okay. And what I'm doing is just trying to just quickly bust off. Oh yuck, look at that. That's just one wipe across here. And just trying to get this rag but is gonna like take off the main big stuff. Bust it off. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and fold the section in. Sorry. So starting with a clean section, I'm gonna do the lower level. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and give a little attention to the sides here. a little extra time. It's not much. Okay. This is so easy. And you go, well, why don't you do this sooner, Nicola? That's what I say to me. Okay, so I'm just going to wipe across here with my... I started out with a dry window cloth. You can totally get this wet first, but it's just using the moisture that it picked up off the window. It totally got rid of the dust and dirt that was glued to the windowsill. To this ledge. Okay. Ta-da! And that's without the polishing cloth. That's just the window cloth. So, can you see a little bit of a difference? I'm gonna go ahead, because I know this is kind of built up. I'm gonna give it another squirt, just a light one. And now I'm gonna use the polishing cloth. And this is where the anti-streak finish comes in, which you won't be able to see till I go outside. Probably, but you can probably see it's making a difference. Okay, that is the inside. Go ahead and give this a little wipe just for a little extra cleaning. Fold to a new section, and then go this way. Try and get an angle where you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just going back and forth kind of with a little bit of S-curve to my swipes. And then, yeah, that looks good. Okay, now this window, this lower one is double hung. So I'm going to give you a quick, you'll be able to see what happens here. Let me pause the video. Okay, all I've done is just opened my double hung window. As you can see, now this window is laying like this. I didn't do anything else. I am going to grab this dust cloth that I used earlier. I'm going to grab the dust and stuff off the window. In case you're wondering, I have a love-hate relationship with these windows. Double hung is awesome. These ones get stuck going up and down, so I don't recommend this brand. There's probably better ones. Okay. Spray it. I find that I don't wash my windows. A lot of it is because I know it's going to be a lot of work to get the streaks out. And I finally realized I'm actually happier living with dirty windows than with windows that have streaks on them. So, which is silly, but I may not be the only one. Anybody else? But this makes it totally doable and really fast and easy to get. Let me see if I can get this at a different angle. To get all the streaks out. Get the window completely clean without mountains of paper towels and without spending half a day or a whole day washing windows. Okay. Giving a little attention to the frame. Might as well, it's easy to do. And it comes off so nice. And this cloth does trap the dirt and nasty in it. So, I don't feel like I'm spreading it back around or it's getting nasty. Go ahead and give this a little more moisture again, because this is pretty nasty. I'm going to go over it with my glass polishing cloth. Sorry I don't have longer arms and can't get this back for you. You can see the whole process, but maybe you get the idea. You don't really have to go in a specific pattern to be able to get the streaks out. They're gonna just come out. Okay, I'm gonna kind of inspect this. Okay, I can see kind of some buildup on here still. Okay, when I pushed pause, it turned my phone off, so I had to start over. But here I am. up high, about to clean this nasty thing. So what I'm going to do is grab the all-purpose cloth. This is also my kitchen cloth, but it's the same material as the general purpose cleaning e-cloth. I'm just going to use this because I'm not in the house. I'm going to use this thing to brush all this off and get started up here. This just reduces the amount of, this is dry, by the way. So what you see is a dry all-purpose cloth in action. But this has just reduced the amount of mud that I make when I start using my cloth wet. Okay, so here's my little squirt bottle. I'm gonna wet him up nice and good because he's dirty. Okay. My e-cloth, window cloth, and here we go. When you're cleaning, you wash top to bottom, right? So I'm starting with the top windowsill. I don't know, I just kind of like to get these edges done first. They get clean and white and pretty. And don't smear all over my edges again once I have it clean. One thing I love about the e-cloth is it just doesn't take nearly as many swipes. Like if I was using something else, like paper towels or other kinds of cleaning cloths that I've used. Whoops! The chair I'm standing on is trying to spin on me. I think we'll hold real still. Okay. Alright. Spray it again. That was the first swipe. It kind of... It's a little more. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I don't know if you can see the blob stuck on right here. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus. Yeah. Show it to them. There we go. It's just erasing them. So once I'm out here, like I can see there's some kind of, I don't know if you can see it and the light's not right, but there's some kind of extra stuff fused to the window where the screen hasn't protected. Okay. I'm going to finish this one out with the polishing cloth. The sandpaper side just completely takes anything that's left. I call it sandpaper. It's not sandpaper. It's just the weave. Like, it just completely gets them clean. Some of this stuff is kind of like, I don't know, glue. Okay. Kind of losing my light. Okay. Okay. I think that's about got it. Okay. I'm satisfied. That's clean. Can y'all see it? Look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and clean my screen a little bit here. This won't be a thorough cleaning, but I can knock some of it off. Might as well, right? Okay. I'm gonna do it with this one. The fuzzier one. I think you might read better. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see this cleaning with the screen, but I can. Yeah. Okay. Not the perfect job on the screen. It needs to come off. Look at my window. Happy, happy. Alright. Hope that helped you guys. Oh, let me show you the end result here. So, here's my general purpose cleaning cloth. He's a little dirty, but I've got plenty use left on him. This is the window cleaning cloth, and I can just go in. See, I still have surface left. I can continue cleaning windows or mirrors or whatever with that. But this will rinse out in the sink. Like, I'll just rinse it and wring it out real good. And then I can use this again without having to actually throw it in the washer until it's well, they say do it about every week or so. Wash your used cloths. And this one, as you can see, it's hardly dirty at all. So I'll go ahead and give it a rinse, let it dry. These ones really work the best when they're drying wet surfaces. That's when they get their polishing power. So, and here's my water bottle, my e-cloth bottle. So that's all I used. Okay, I hope that helps. Thanks for watching if you made it to the end. And thanks for the challenge.